Today's program is brought to you by PennyStockProfessor.com. For all the best OTCBB stock picks, sign up at PennyStockProfessor.com.
Thank you for tuning in to another TBC Daily News Update. I'm Brandon Vincent.
And I'm Angelina Soriano. U.S. employers expect to hire more new workers in 2010 than they did in 2009, a sign the U.S. recession may be easing on its grip, research showed on Tuesday. 1/5 of employers plan to add full-time permanent employees next year, up from 14% in 2009, according to CareerBuilder.com, an online job site that surveyed more than 2,700 hiring managers and human resource professionals. Just 9% said they plan to cut headcount in 2010, down from 16% in 2009, according to a nationwide survey. Yet 61% of employers said they did not plan to change staffing levels, showing a degree of caution. 1/3 of employers plan to add technology jobs, while 28% said they would add customer service jobs, and 23% said they plan to increase the sales force. 57% of employers expect to see higher salaries for existing employees in 2010, down from 65% in 2009. Also, 29% plan to increase salaries and offers to new employers, down from 33% in 2009. As to bonuses, medical coverage, and match 401k contributions, the survey found 37% of employers plan to cut benefits in 2010, up from 32% who trimmed in 2009. Aspen Biopharma Incorporation said endpoints for the additional study of its experimental blood-based test to diagnose appendicitis, API-score, were finalized, sending its shares up as much as 38%. In August, the test was denied marketing approval by the U.S. health regulator, which had sought more data. The plan for additional study sets 3 endpoints, 1 for the test alone and 2 that evaluate the API-score result in combination with either white blood cell count or neutrophil count, Aspen Bio said in a statement. Aspen Bio said that the interim analysis of the trail, which is expected by late January or early February 2010, may show if the previously planned trail size is sufficient or if it needs to be expanded. If an expansion was required, the company would adjust the timeline to apply for the marketing application with the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. The biotechnology company said it has scheduled a meeting with the FDA in January to address the filing and related matters. Shares of the Castle Rock, Colorado-based company were up 24% at $1.93 Tuesday morning on NASDAQ. They had peaked at $2.15 earlier in the session, making the stock one of the top percentage gainers on NASDAQ. Fitness products company Nutrisystem Incorporation said it expects to take a non-cash impairment charge of up to $5 million on the value of goodwill and intangibles related to its new kitchen fresh food delivery business. The makers of Nutrisystem D, a product designed to help users lose weight and control type 2 diabetes, said in a statement it would account for the charge in the fourth quarter of 2009. New Kitchen fresh food delivery business, which the company acquired in July 2008, services the New York City area. Shares of Nutrisystem closed at $32.92 Monday on NASDAQ. Hong Kong shares erased losses to end sluggish trading slightly firmer on Tuesday. China's shares rose on optimism over economic recovery and corporate earnings. The benchmark Hang Seng Index ended up 0.9% or 19.22 points at 21,499 points, with local property issues aiding the rise following a correction in the previous session after the government sold 2 plots of residential land at prices below market expectations. The property sub-index outperformed the market, gaining 1.18%. Sun Hung Kai properties rose 1.6%, Henderson Land gained 0.88%, and Sino Land, which brought land in the auction, closed up 0.54%. The China Enterprises Index of top locally listed mainland Chinese stocks slid 0.19% to 12,644 points, with Chinese banks and insurers weak on concern over their underlying policy risks. Today's Dynamic Watch List is brought to you by OTCBB.com. Quote Media Incorporation, QMCI, Mobile Pro Corporation, MOBL, XKEM, RGRP, ACHI, IMNR, Unigene Laboratories Incorporation, UGNE, CKEIE, Opexa Therapeutics Incorporation, OPXA, Cargo Connection Logistics Holding Incorporation, CRGO, MGEN, Axial Vector Engine Corporation, AXVC, and NVAO.
I'm Kathy Hill, and I founded Tax Tiger to help people just like you with IRS problems.
We lost our business in this recession and owed the IRS $61,000. We hired a well-known company we saw on TV but lost our money with no results.
Thankfully, we found Tax Tiger, who negotiated a low settlement of $260.
Tax Tiger gave us our lives back.
The experts at Tax Tiger are so caring and professional, we highly recommend them.
Call us now for a free consultation and let the experts at Tax Tiger give you a good night's sleep.
Most perfumes make Eva Longoria sick, but she really is allergic. So the 34-year-old brunette made her own signature scent that's lighter on the nose than most perfumes. Longoria Parker wanted the scent entitled Eva by Eva Longoria to be something that every woman could wear, set to launch this spring. Eva by Eva Longoria will be distributed in 1,000 stores in the U.S. for $45 to $58. The Desperate Housewives star was instrumental in helping Florida's Phallic fashion group develop the product. Jerome Phallic, the CEO of Phallic's parent company, said, Eva was involved from day one with all aspects of the project. At the end of the day, it's about Eva, said Phallic. She wanted something different, so we designed quite a few different versions. In fact, she enjoyed it so much, Phallic said, the plan is to, in the future, bring out more fragrances with her name.
Thank you for tuning in to another TBC Daily News Update. I'm Brandon Vincent.
And I'm Angelina Soriano.